Hello everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Before we continue with today's video, please don't forget to share it. Hit the little bell to get notified as soon as I release a new one and subscribe to the channel to get a member of the Alonso Racing family. So thank you so much for your support and now enjoy the video. Risa Studios Automobilista 2, the beta version. Hello guys and welcome once again back to Automobilista 2, the beta version. This will be the fourth video with this pre-version of the upcoming new sim by Risa Studios. And today we will gonna go again to a test day and we will do again some laps with the Formula Ultimate around the Grand Prix version of the Spielberg track in Austria. And the reason why we are coming back here is because we want to prove that we are at least capable of some decent driving with this new sim. Because we were complained lately about our poor driving skills by a viewer who calls himself F2 Sputnik 92. He wrote in the second last video that we did in the comment section there, he wrote that I should learn how to drive before posting videos. Now, the video that I did there was not mainly related to make fast laps. It was more about the handling, the force feedback, the weather, the gradual body dirtying and the pit crew animation, and in general it was related more on my impressions of it. But to be honest, this guy who complained me about my poor driving skills maybe is not entirely wrong by saying this. And yes, maybe I should prepare myself a little bit better before going on track and showing this in a video. But anyway guys, to prove you that I am better than the fastest time I did in the video that was complained, we will go back to the venue and try to beat our time that we set previously there. But before we go to our laps, we have to make sure that the conditions will be the same as they were when we did our first video. And so we have to choose the rain condition with only one weather slot. And we have also to check out in the options if our gameplay settings concerning the driving assists are all off, because I want to have the full control over my vehicle. Only then I can assume responsibility on my driving skills. And as you can see, we have now the right settings and now we are ready to go on track. Let's go. To remember, we had in the last video 25 minutes time and we set a fastest lap time of a 1:19.352. So this is the target time for us to beat. And maybe if we have time afterwards, we will get back here to the same venue but then with dry conditions. And then we will be able to compare our driving skills from the rain conditions to the dry ones. So, but now guys, let's start first this session here.
It's almost showtime. Good luck out there, mate.
The same conditions as we did in the complaint video. Now, let's get out of the garage. Getting down the pit lane. Going uphill and then we are on track. Let's check just the rear view for a moment to check out if we have spray coming from the tires, and we do. As we are approaching through the Niki Lauda bend here, more than 90-degree corner, very tight right-hander. Then we go down the hill, through the gears, up until 7th, and then through this corner, going a little bit wide in the 3rd gear, going downhill now, through this left-hand bend, 4th gear corner, 2nd left-hander also fourth gear corner. Then we go uphill again, up to the 8th, and then shifting down to the 5th for the yoke and print right-hander, and one gear more for the last corner of the lap. Now let's start the first time lap here. Let's Hubert. Let's see what we are capable of today. Wheel spin, full throttle wheel spin, almost going sideways. So this isn't the lap we want to make. Let's do this as another warm-up lap. Watch out not to accelerate too hard. You want to avoid wheel spin. This corner is very easy to get underestimated. Easy through here. Carrying the momentum. We're back onto the main straight. And we did improve quite a lot already. Setting a 1:17.896. Can we go even faster than this? Let's try at least. We had the green delta. And then we come back again on the main straight away. With another big improvement. Setting a 1:16.333. And again, we have a green gap. Coming up the last corner again. And this time we could improve yet. up the front tires very often. This time we are a bit down our target time. Got some damage apparently, don't know what kind of, but it seems to be something with the power unit because we have a little bit of a loss of high end maximum speed here, and must be something with our setting that we did at the beginning, because you know that we did a setting to simulate also mechanical damages. So now let's get into the pits. Check out the problem. Let's insert the pit limiter. There we go, and I'm very pleased to see the sprays here coming up from the rear tires, because in the last video there weren't any kind of spray effects still, as the lollipop man is waiting for the repairing to be done. Let's check the rear. With this cam view, by the way, you can't see anymore the mechanics, but I'm sure that it will be implemented in the final version at least. And you can hear the raindrops falling on my head. Da, 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 falling on my head. The raindrops are falling. Da, 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 da. And you can feel also the effect of the wind when the wind is blowing away the raindrops, what is very immersive as well. And the repairing seems to last a very long time, but now we have done it. So we have been released again from our pit crew, and now let's try for the last one, for the last time, to improve on our best time we did so far, and then we will go over to do some laps here in dry condition. No, but I've already proved that I can be better than I was in the previous video. When I'm concentrating just on driving. So hopefully this is enough to make my duties to satisfy the viewer. What I've noticed is that the rain intensity differs from one section to another while doing a lap here, what is very nice as well. But now let's concentrate us on another fast lap here. Now let's try another lap. And there you go. I think, guys, this is it for the rainy conditions. I could improve, but it will take more time, and I want not to do the video too long. So we leave it for now here with the laptime challenge in rainy conditions. Let's head over to the garage place here. We have done our duties. We have set a 1:16.333. Let's go to the replay stuff for just some impressions of the car riding on a very wet track surface. You can see the spray here, what a nice effect it has. So we have, I think, improved our time by over 3 seconds compared to the video that has been complained. And I think this is, for the moment, quite enough. And now we will go further to do some quick laps here as well in dry condition, and then we can compare the feelings and the driving skills with the driving skills I have shown here in these extremely wet conditions. So now let's switch over to the dry conditions. Let's go to the clear sky and sunny weather, and then let's head again to Spielberg at the Grand Prix circuit without any setup changes. The setup is not available yet. Now we are ready to go. Now we have slick tires on automatically, so this is also already implemented on this car. Tire compounds that are fitting the weather conditions, the track conditions, and now let's start the challenge in dry ideal conditions. Of course, this is totally different. We have other braking points. You can mostly accelerate fully out of the corners. I have to learn still the limits here, because it's the first time I'm driving with dry conditions. So let's see what we can do today here. Now. Getting a snap oversteer at the fast Jochen-Rindt corner. And we've got damage again. Maybe next time I will do such a challenge, such lap time challenge. I should have to turn off the mechanical failure. I am likely to let them on, the mechanical failure, because I want to experience the whole potential of the simulation that I am driving with. So this is the reason why I have not turned out the mechanical damage and the damage in general. So we have to stop once again. Waiting for the mechanics to do their repair stuff. And the lollipop man is checking out the tires and other things that are maybe not right yet. It seems to be a severe damage that we have. At least the damage that costs a lot of time to get repaired, but now we have been released again, and we are likely to go for our last stint in dry condition here in Austria today. Leaving the pit lane now, and back on track we are. Time we have braked the Niki Lauda turn a little bit earlier. Very severe simulation indeed. But now let's concentrate us really on a fast lap. Incredible. You turn. Okay guys, you have seen I have improved some lap here, ending under a 1:10 lap time, and then we have been called in again for some damage. But yes, so far so good. I'm quite convinced, not satisfied at 100%, but quite pleased with it. We could have maybe improved once more if the mechanics wouldn't have called us in again. But anyway, let's go with this for today. Let's look at some replay stuff as well here in the dry conditions. Let's enjoy some dynamics from the track cam view. And I think this is so enjoyable to look at. It's really very near to the broadcast by real here, what we are saying, what we are seeing here, offered by this replay camera. Always having some troubles for the Niki Lauda corner, but I'm convinced that with some laps more we would have been able to figure out the right braking points and the right steering angle into it to wind in more accurately for a good lap time. But all in all, I'm not a professional driver. I'm just an Formula One and simulation enthusiast, and I have barely spare time to dedicate fully onto this hobby of mine. But for that, what I am doing, I think it's tolerable. So I hope I have been able to show you that I can go quicker than I did before within Automobilista 2 beta. And for the rest, guys, I thank you so much for watching. And if you end up liking the video, please smash the like button. And if you want to see more stuff like this from me, then don't hesitate and hit this subscribe button as well. So thank you again for watching, and we see you soon with more stuff from Automobilista 2 beta. Thank you and bye bye from Alonso. Ciao.